a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Lone Star Planner Girl. This is Crystal, and today is the plan with me, the weekly plan with me for May the 4th through the 10th. And we are going to be using this adorable Cinco de Mayo kit from Mandy Lynn Plans. I love the little piñatas and the little, oh, love it, love it. I was born and raised in South Texas, so Cinco de Mayo is near and dear to my heart. I did go ahead and get the sleep tracker and water tracker add-ons, and then this is the freebie that comes with every kit that you purchase. This is the Fauxbonichi cousin sized kit. She does have them in original and weeks sizes as well. The original is the A6 size. So if you use any form of Fauxbonichi planner or any planner that's structured around those sizes or similar layouts, these should work for you just fine. Some extra stickers that we're going to be using is these Planner Kate holiday stickers, Mandy Lynn Plans Day of the Week scripts. I'm going to continue to use my date dots off of my Sari May 3 kit that I used a couple of weeks ago. More script stickers from Mandy Lynn Plans. These are her new print option. She does still have all of her hand lettered options, but this is a new print that she's offering. Some Plan for Happy Principal Payday stickers. I couldn't decide which one I liked better, so I figured I'd lay everything out and then decide what went with it. And then some more Plan for Happy printables for reminding me to film, and a couple of samplers with the new script or print option from Mandy Lynn Plans in case there's a couple on here I want to use. And finally, a CW Graphic Designs fold close reminder. I actually forgot that I had this and I found it buried in my sticker folder. So yay, gonna use that. And I have, this is my B6 Fibonacci. And I have actually, look at this, I have pre-planned this week. Are y'all excited for me? I'm excited for me. Not only do I know the name of everything this week, but I've pre-planned and I feel like I'm actually semi-prepared this week. Now watch my kids come and interrupt me or something. But we are going to go ahead and get to work laying this out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. This was just to remind me what dates I was working with as I was pre-planning. Now the real trick is, how do I want to lay out the washi? I'm not entirely sure what I want up at the top. Yes, I am. I'm gonna put these cute little up here. That is not at all straight. Thank goodness for removable sticker paper. I'm telling you, I don't know what the deal is with me sometimes. As you can see, this is not currently in a cover, and that is because I'm fixing to film a sort of planner update video where I am going to be showing how I have my planner set up, and so it is not currently in there. And then I'm going to just whip out my little Erin Condren sticky notes thing because it makes a great washi rubber. And as always, just pop this down here. And that, for those of you that are not familiar with the Fauxbonichi cousin, is just because this is the B6 size that I myself made. And therefore it is narrower than the actual A5 of the Fauxbonichi cousin. Wow, those two pages are like really off printed. See, this is what happens when you print your own planner. And my weekend is stacked rather than side by side. And the cousin Sunday would be right here. And I did not want that. Well, and it wouldn't have fit in the B6 size. So, yeah, that's why I have to tear it and put the rest of it down towards the bottom. Now I am going to put this down here, and the reason I am setting it off like that is I'm actually going to see, that won't quite make it all the way, but it will be kind of close. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but she designs her washi to be continuous. So that little pinata matches up perfectly. I do run out a little bit there, but I have this cute little piece that I wasn't going to be able to use anywhere else, and it is the same width, so we're just going to go with it today. All right. So there's that. Washi Laydown. Love it. So cute. All right. Before I get any further with that, I am going to lay down my days of the week. And I opted to go with the bigger font this week just because I felt like it. I felt like doing something a little different. This is such a kind of out there, bright, happy, exciting design that I thought I would go with the slightly bigger fonts. Normally I'm a little bit more of a minimalist, but this is such a bright and summery, and partly it's wishful thinking as well because it is still, the weather where I am in southern Indiana has just been so bizarre lately. We ended up having a really mild winter after we had snow on not on Christmas Eve, on Halloween. It snowed on Halloween and then never snowed again basically all winter long, which was really, really weird. I mean, we had a couple of flurries, but nothing worth writing home about. And it was just a very mild winter, but now it is just stretching out into the never-ending winter. Like every time it gets warm, it gets cold again. It's just weird. Okay, before I go any further, I want to mark my holidays. So I am going to use this pretty yellow to mark Cinco de Mayo. And then I'm going to take my little planner Kate. These are actually really, really tiny, but I thought the font matched nicely. I have some Mandy Lynn Plans ones, but they are the small, like the week size that I got for the monthly view, and they are the hand lettered, which they're adorable, but I didn't feel like I wanted hand lettered and print mixed in my layout. I thought that would kind of drive me a little bit nuts, so I just decided to go with the font ones that I have had, and I've had these for a couple of years. So talk about pulling out of your stash. Mother's Day. I cannot believe it's Mother's Day already. That is not straight. It feels on one hand like April has been the longest eternity ever, and on the other hand it's like, wait, how is it May already? I don't understand, because it feels like I haven't done anything all year because of the COVID thing. So yeah. Oh, before I get too much farther than that, I want to put my date dots. So then the real question becomes, ooh, I'll do this. And then I think what I'll do is I'll put my little icon for the weather here and my highs and lows here on the other side of it. We'll see how that works. I might hate it, but you know, it's all good. Just part of experimenting to see what you like. So it's kind of an odd combination for us. I was born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, which has a huge Latin culture, Hispanic culture, and so Cinco de Mayo is one of the big holidays there. Cinco de Mayo, fiesta, you know. But I myself am not of Hispanic or Latina heritage, so my family didn't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo, other than, you know, the fact that everyone sort of celebrated it in general in South Texas just by existing there during that time. So yeah, it's this weird sort of, like, I feel like I should do something to celebrate, but I've never done anything to celebrate because it's not my heritage. So yeah, weirdness, I know. And then before I get too much farther from that, I want to go ahead and put down my sleep tracker, which I think I'm going to just go ahead and pop right here. And here. I am going to try, and I'll show you, I'm going to try to rip this. And I actually usually don't even sleep less than 6 hours. So we'll rip it there. And then I will see if I can rip it. I don't know if it's going to let me rip it that close. We'll see. Oh, it worked. I'm actually shocked. Let's see if I can get it. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it worked. Look at that, y'all. I think, yeah, it works a lot better when you can actually cut it instead of ripping it, but see, all of that is tracking I won't use. So this actually takes up a lot of extra space. I want to utilize it fully. So what I am going to be doing is not really using the time tracking so much this week. Kind of doing more of a, I guess, kind of a morning, afternoon, evening sort of in general marking of what happens when, and using the checklists a little bit more because it's cute and I want to. Do we need another excuse as planner people other than it's cute and we want to? I don't think we do. I don't think we do at all. So school is winding down. We are almost finished for the year. We've actually finished several subjects already, but we still have a couple to wrap up. We actually finished part of our curriculum. My son actually finished his science curriculum in October, and we basically started the first week of September because he loved it so much. He wanted to do extra all the time. So the rule is he can do extra schoolwork if he wants to after all the schoolwork for that day is done. That way he can't use doing extra as an excuse to get out of doing what he's supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. Because if it were up to him, he would do Bible and history and stuff where I have to read to him all day long instead of doing things like phonics where he has to write. But he did so much extra science that he finished his whole book by the end of October. So that is kind of super fun. So I want to do I'm just kind of popping these places that don't necessarily make any sense just because I want to use the cute boxes. So this is going to be, I don't want to get rid of that yet. So that's going to be, I guess I'm a nerd. This is May the 4th Be With You and Revenge of the 5th, which are Star Wars nerdy things. Okay. So if we are going to do that, then let's see if I can make this work as far as actually having school showing. Oh no, that's not the right size box. I'm not paying attention very well. Crossed. That's not going to work on that day. Okay, So this is going to be, I'm basically just using every sticker that I can because that's not gonna work either. Darn it. I don't want two stickers of the same color next to each other. Is that orange or yellow? Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. You know what I can do? I can put this up here and just make a plan to go that way. And do this. This is going to be like a no white space spread. Not intentionally, just because I'm trying to use all of the boxes. Skinny one. Putting out trash. Okay. And then don't laugh at me. What I'm going to do with this, since I'm not really using the hours, I'm actually going to use this to cover up the rest of the hours. Since I'm not really using those. Let's see if I have enough for this side. I don't think I do, but it'll be a good chunk. This is what you call butchering a beautiful kit because you want to use all of the pieces. Okay, look. Ah. I'll take it. If I can do it straight, it'll look really, really good. Just because I want to use all of the washi. All right, looks good. My school stickers. So I'll probably do something incredibly cliche, like make tacos or fajitas or tostadas or something for dinner that night. And we will definitely go over what the holiday of Cinco de Mayo actually is in school that day, because I think that's important. I feel like so often we get wrapped up in our holidays, especially with teaching our kids. And, no, let's just do a skinny one right there. And we never explain what it's really about. Like, it's not just about the Easter Bunny, and it's not just about Christmas presents, you know? So I'm trying to be really, really intentional with explaining the history of the holiday and what it is, why people celebrate it. So hopefully my kids can sort of absorb that. Okay, now that I have this out, I think this goes better with the sort of, whoops, that did not come off correctly. Now these are ones I printed and cut, and we have already discussed how my machine is temperamental at best. A pain in my rear is more like. Did I not pull out my grocery? That's okay. If I can, I'm gonna try to get a pickup slot this week. It seems like things are sort of starting to get back to normal. So, all right. So. Do laundry a couple of times this week. This is going to be a big, don't forget to mail my mom's Mother's Day card. I live like 3 miles from my in-laws, but I unfortunately live half the country away from my parents. So things like Mother's Day and birthdays, I always have to remember to send a card, and I'm terrible at it. Or not, it might just look really, really stupid. that film edit stickers off. All right, I think that is it for the stickers. Now I just need to write, this is my Pilot Metropolitan stub nib inked with Diamine's Snow Dust, which was a part of the Christmas Advent package. And I love it's like a wonderful medium gray. It's not super cool colored, it's not super warm colored, it's not really dark, and it's not really light. It is just, and it's got a beautiful shimmer. And I am almost out. I need to re-ink this sucker. All right. So I don't know if you can see the shimmer there. Love, love, love this ink. But that is going to be pretty much it for this week. As you can see, a lot easier than my normal sort of minimalist vibe, but this kit was too cute to not do that. So I will link everything used below, all of the scripts, all of the kit and everything. And if you're interested, I will even link you this. I just got this on Amazon. It's a Pilot Metropolitan stub nib, or a calligraphy nib. I think it says CM on there. It's stub nib. And the Diamine ink is no longer available. It was only a part of the Advent kit. So I don't know that you can actually get that anywhere online, but I will definitely link the pen and all of the stickers used. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you and yours are well, and that you have a wonderful week and a happy Mother's Day, and we will see you guys next time.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay.